Severine on top of the snake bite. I like this adjustment, right? They say, okay, well, they could always just rush in with the Reyna. So let's make sure we buy time 100%.
Now just waiting around the corner, but Bleed are tagged up.
Oh yeah, Juicy's way too weak, and it's a clean shot. Another shot coming in with the right click from BlazKing. He does have to reload, but the mission right now is to stay alive. The heals coming in over from BerserX, and crazyguy, he cannot get, oh, okay, he's able to adjust, but BerserX whips out his own classic right away. The spike never entering the site for a second here from Bleed eSports, and boom, the answer so far looking quite promising here in the pistol round.
And just with 30 seconds left, again, they cut noise, then they go back in. Boom are quick to jump peek to gather information for this hit.
Yeah, Neff, he does creep back in, but there's way too many angles. The flash is good as well, and BerserX peeks off of his own pop flash. He's a little weak, but famouz with the Sheriff picks off sScary.
It's just that tiny bit of a moment that Bleed can capitalize on to rush in. The Hunter Sphere being popped off.
Yeah, it's trying to scan them out and tags two, but doesn't quite find the kill. Deryeon meanwhile trying to push him out of bunker. BerserX right hidden in the back though, and oh, the decay comes in. BerserX good for two. SEVERiNE still alive. He's avoiding a lot of the spray, just gets scratched up just a bit through the wall. They're not quite sure if he's still there. And oh no, that's gonna actually do a lot more damage to Deryeon. So sScary, as he's trying to fish for the kill, puts his teammate in danger. Now he's left all alone. 1v3, BlazKing, the only one with full health on the side of Boom eSports. We have to remember, Orbital Strike currently available. If sScary can get another kill, there is a very good chance he races one side with his ultimate and can isolate that extra 1v1. He's just trying to buy time. He's trying to see if he hears any movement, you know, about the potential rotate. But Boom, they say, well, we've covered all our angles. No reason to rotate early. If he goes all the way around, so be it.
And this is the evolution from Boom as well. A team that's known to be so explosive, a little bit unhinged sometimes. They found this control. They're playing disciplined, and I love that from them. sScary still trying to fight against all odds, but now that the timer's burned down, he just sticks in for the plant.
And he does it right at, oh no, it's not going to be enough. He also has to consider which way he's going to exit. Is he going to join a main? He does get the first kill, but that should give him a little bit more breathing room to hold on site for another shot. And the cascade actually just completely denies any possibility of an A split. I love the heads up decision here from Shiro. Now that pushes him over. The turret gets contact on B Link. BlazKing just holding on to mid, but Boom, yeah, they just say back off. All we need to do is buy time. We have all these ultimates. You've got the lockdown, you've got the reckoning. The lockdown, in fact, to deny the plant. Can Bleed get rid of it? I don't think so, but they will just go for an early plant right in the middle of the site. It will complete, but they have to exit and not in time. SEVERiNE says hello from behind. And the Reckoning chasing them forward as well. crazyguy, he wants to try to deny the defuse, but he's sticking it way past half. SEVERiNE, he's just gonna stick with it. No, sScary denies it just in the last second, but already half done. 4 members still alive for Boom eSports. sScary, I don't know, you might be the hometown hero. Okay, the Molly evens it out to 1v3. He finds one, he finds two, can he get the ace? famouz, he lets go, he thinks he's gonna peek again. Oh, and the jump, it's keeping famouz on his toes. sScary with the mind games, just playing for time. famouz, you have to hold strong, and he does. Does he have enough time? Oh! Yes! In the sliver of 2 seconds, he will secure it.
They got shot.
Yeah, it gets cleared out, and BlazKing says, okay, well, we'll put up the pit. Now, can he keep the toxins up long enough, though? There's quite a distance for him to exit away from this lockdown. He's been sprayed down as well. I don't know if he's gonna have the timing because they can already enter early on enough. The spray down is pretty good, but Deryeon barely escaping the toxins in time. Now a lot of his health will come back. Okay, the site being taken over by Bleed. Neff, he just goes for the check. He doesn't want to commit too much. Orbital strike is sScary with a double up in heaven. They didn't have an idea of where that was landing in time. The sky smoke was just too strong to deny that vision. And now just down to 2 members on the side of Boom. Operator in hand, he does have the Blade Storm, but I don't know if you use it right now. You're quite far ahead. Perhaps it's just better to make sure you can continue this Operator forward. Bleed already has a really good post-plant setup. Shiro's trying to, okay, famouz good for 1. Opens up the timing for Shiro.
Sprays.
Picks up another gun. Currently for Shiro, if he can just even take the weapons away from them, that alone will be damage enough. He's gonna find the first kill. sScary's weak. He's going to try to stick it, but it's, oh, the molly lasts for a little bit too long. Shiro takes too much damage. He's just trying to draw him in for the extra kill, yeah. Otherwise, Shiro will just go for the save. Can't pick up the operator on his way out. Of course, enough credits in the bank for Boom eSports, though. Bleed, do you understand that there are 4 members of Boom, including an operator, waiting here on the site? There's the Cloudburst and the first kill onto Deryeon. The entry will be slowed down. In fact, it will be stopped. The Reckoning to stop them in their tracks. Scarry tries to creep in, but he's already been tagged up. He goes down to Shiro. That's already 2. And Crazyguy, he pops. Oh, there's Fury. Okay, he gets a kill, but it's already a little too late. Yeah, he has to check that. Yeah, he's not sure if they already pushed forward. He checks SEVERiNE. He's going for the spike, but SEVERiNE's just trying to draw it to, oh no! SEVERiNE goes out a bit too far, but Shiro, good for the headshot. Could Boom be the one to put the nail in the coffin? Make sure that this composition is retired, because currently it's looking like it. It just doesn't have the utility to break down. The counter utility coming out. The snake bite once again. Darion's the only one who's able to make it in safely. Juicy will just walk across. He does pop the Empress so that if he gets a kill, he'll heal right back up. The lockdown. It's gonna shove them out once again. Deryeon just wants to wait as long as possible.
And then they just play post-plant.
Yeah, they will all make it out safely this time around. Okay, early nanoswarm draw out though. Deryeon! 2 taps, 2 kills. Shock boats, damage already being done. The molly still in the hands of Scarry. Oh, SEVERiNE does get the counter kill though through the smokes. The molly's on its way down. Oh, SEVERiNE, he's come through. He gets the spot and he gets the kill. Can they stick it to the half? SEVERiNE goes down, the Empress to push forward. But the COVID just goes down as Shiro gets 1 kill. Once again, Shiro versus Scarry. Shiro, he's just gonna try to stick the second half. No! He cannot do it. Scarry with the mind games once again in the 1v1. So they're trying to force some default changes here from Boom, and Boom will respond in kind. Oh, a nice tag early on though. Okay, mid's been taken. Yep.
SEVERiNE.
Okay, SEVERiNE, he's hiding inside the smoke. They're trying to check for it. Oh, he gets 1. He ideally would have liked more. Oh, but Blaze King with another judge. He gets the find in at the standing Juicy. Nef finally getting the trade, but no, it's BerserX already here for backup. Blaze King bought so much time. The Reckoning will deny the spike away from Crazyguy. There's just too many angles. And Boom eSports, they will clean up the first half, 9-3. Boom eSports rushes forward on that attacking side.
Yeah, moving a lot faster. The Wolfpack, they continue to stride down B alley. And then, of course, you got Crazyguy just trying to bait them in. We've seen this before when their game against Bunkers, because they know how these spike plants are set up and they just wait for it.
The counter arrow is way too good, and Bleed just get easy pickings as Boom eSports cannot make their way into the site. Blaze King, the only one left alive. His shots are still clean, but there's still 3 more. Now just waiting for the sky smoke timing. And Bleed, they have, they should have had the timing advantage. Oh no, they're trying to peek out 1 by 1. Blaze King waits, he's trying to bait them in. Trying to create the 1v1s. Bleed, they calm things down. They realize that they were trying to rush into this. They do not have to, they have the spike down, in fact, towards their own spawn.
Toxin screen down.
Bleed just trying to double up. They are not, they're not at full health. The recon bolt does get shot down, so they know Blaze King is still here. He did not rotate. Time-wise, he has to commit. They're trying to go for the double swing, and Crazy with the jiggle will get the headshot onto Blaze King. Now here comes the Reckoning, though, so the site will have to be given up. Bleed, they're going to have to wait their turn.
Sprays. Maybe it catches someone, maybe it doesn't, but the tags up are good.
Yeah, Famous quite low. Shiro also. Okay, Famous eventually gets finished, and now the Odin's going to start to shine. Spike not quite planted. It actually gets dropped. Only 15 seconds on the clock. It's counting down towards the 10. And BerserX, he has picked it back up, but he is not safe. Blaze King has to protect him. BerserX will get the kill. 6 seconds on the clock. Blaze King, he's just watching for the peak. No! The spike will not get planted, and an instant double kill from Bleed as they get their 6th round win.
I've got your trail.
It's going to be the Seekers used right away, but they quite don't know yet. But the Cascade just for safety, and Deryeon says, okay, I gotta get out of here. I have too much distance to cover on the exit. He's good for 1. Does he peek out for another? Oh, a nice hide into Cubby. Do they expect it? No! He gets a 2nd one as well. Off drop, but Crazyguy is able to shut down the site. Blaze King finds where the origins of the Tracers are. Oh, the orbital strike, it's gonna deny the plant. That means you have to hold on the Viper's Pit as well. It now gets used more so as a smoke, but Nef already inside. With the shorty! Oh, and Shiro was even trying to prepare for it, but it's not enough. One shot from the shorty and Scary from behind. Bleed. They're making another comeback. Okay, waiting on a bit of a longer timing, but I mean, just the, oh man, the discipline from Bleed is so good. They still waited. Juicy once again, same spot, same story, deja vu, kill into Lear, backup arrives, Nef just sprays it down, and we're not gonna see the spike planted. The reload has to come through at the worst timing for BerserX. Nef pops out as well as SEVERiNE. His shoes have all been melted, down to 2 HP. The spike, not quite stranded in the site, but boom, eSports only 30 seconds. The spike's in A main, it cannot rotate. And even if they did, they would have to walk across the scopes of Deryeon over on by B. This has to be a save from Boom Esports.
Shiro is 1 point away from his ultimate. Maybe they pick up that ult, or maybe they use that to execute onto the B side, but Deryeon has his operator still. Yeah. Oh my.
Well, maybe you don't need it if you just turn on the blender as they try to cross forward towards that ult orb, but this is exactly what you mentioned, Quack. Bleed, thinking the same thing. There's very large likelihood that they go for the orb.
And they're pushing out of A main as well. They know where they're positioned, but such a shot from Shiro. And you know you don't need to pick up an ult orb if you get a kill.
Yeah, I mean, the timing's amazing. The Cloudburst flies forward and Shiro gets the kill. Now Juicy, he's already coming through, but SEVERiNE, oh no, he cannot win it! And this means Juicy free to continue pushing forward. And they realize the entry hasn't happened into B, so Scary, he hangs back. Just trying to buy time, just trying to listen for information. But the smoke,
I don't like this.
Yeah, I mean, they have to spend so much time to even, yeah, they go in double, that's great. But now you have to come in into top mid. And you can only come in one by one. That's 1, 2, and the third, Scary! 3 headshots in a row, 4 kills for the round. Puts Bleed in the lead for the first time here on Pearl.
It's Deryeon again and his operator.
Okay, but the Cascade pushes him out. They get the tags on the recon as well. Deryeon, he just wants 1 kill. He gets it, and he's able to tailwind and updraft out. And crazyguys there for the extra kill. They finally clear out backside. They take down the Odin. But that just means Scary's already arrived. The operator's watching B-Link. BlazeKing tries to find the timing. He cannot. Only 2 members left alive for Boom, and they are quite frankly stranded in B-Long. They have no information from the middle of the map. The pop flash doesn't tag anybody. SEVERiNE creeps forward, but they know they still have so many angles they haven't cleared. SEVERiNE, he's trying to check for his teammates, and his crosshairs were shaken up as Scary peeks out for a clean headshot. BerserX, he wants the 1v1s, but Bleed's not giving it to him. Another sky smoke comes down, and I mean, if you walk backwards, Nef's waiting for you. Only 40 seconds left on the clock. I mean, that's exactly what BerserX is doing. He's just trying to keep calm. There's not too many options, right? I mean, you just have to wait for these 1v1s. There's no way you just walk into your death. And quite frankly, BerserX probably thinking worst case, I guess I'm saving because we don't have credits. But it looks like it's going to be an over under Deryeon with another headshot from his operator. Map point for Bleed, 1 step away from extending this match into map 3 of Haven.
SEVERiNE, he's got that lockdown. Shiro has got that reckoning, and they need to make it happen now.
I mean, the operator's showing up again.
Oh my god.
They're trying to plant famouz in deep, but they don't find him right away. Deryeon gets the kill on the Killjoy from behind, but thankfully famouz with a quick trade. Reckoning available as well. It will be used, and Bleed's well aware of this. They back out. They don't feel any need, but here's the most important part. On the other side of the map, BlazeKing, he's lurking. He's trying to find another kill because they haven't quite planted the spike just yet. Crazyguy takes down famouz, and BlazeKing, he thinks A side is clear. He's trying to come for support. Juicy will be able to get behind him at some point. A little bit of a twist of fate as Nef hides behind the high tide. Finds the kill. Once again, 2 members only left alive for Boom. It's all up to BlazeKing, quite frankly. Shiro, he's at half health. He's trying to find a timing. He can't get the kill. He's just trying to stay alive until Blaze comes to support him. He's waiting for Crazyguy, but Crazyguy just sprays as he runs around the corner. They now know where Blaze is. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a map 3 as Bleed keep their hopes alive for a shot to get to the grand finals and ascend from challenge.